How's it going, guys? Josh here, also known as the MightyPredaking, and I'm here to give you a Transformer review on this. No, this is not G1. This is actually the Transformer Club exclusive figure. So if you have a membership with the Transformer Club, then you actually got this figure for free. A couple of months ago, or maybe a little bit more than a couple, but they released what they call Overrun, but he's actually Runabout figure, where he is like kind of the charcoal or black with the red windows. But I don't have that guy. I only have the Runamuck, which I just got him yesterday. But after transforming him and seeing what he looks like in car and robot mode, I think he's an excellent figure. So I'm definitely going to have to pick up the other one as well. A little bit about Runamuck. He appeared in the G1 cartoon. I think he was more in the comics. But he was only in season 3 in like one episode to where him and Runabout had to like guard Trypticon, and they failed, and Galvatron got mad at him and shot at him like he pretty much did with all his Decepticons. He's always shooting the other guys. But can I go over the motto and just a little bit about him? I'm not going to read his whole bio card. But motto is, the road is my playpen, cars are my toys. He's one of those guys. He's kind of like Runabout. That's why they fit together so well, is they just want to go at high speeds down the highway, crashing into cars, causing mayhem, seeing explosions. They really don't follow the whole Decepticons quest for glory. They just think that it's the chance and opportunity to blow as much stuff up as possible and have the most fun. So they're kind of like teenagers. They're like, hey, well, this is the side we're going to go with because this is where we're going to have the most fun. So. But that's a little bit about Runamuck. But let's go through transformation. As far as the paint and everything goes with this guy, hopefully this will focus. Yeah, they did paint the taillight, so I do like that, and nice little keyhole. So I thought that was pretty detailed. Nice little spoiler here. I wish they would have gave us some like silver on the mirrors, but I'm just gonna cut where on my sticker sheets where it gives me like the silver, how they always get have leftover silver. I'm just gonna cut little spots there. I'm gonna put so it has a little mirror, make it a little bit more detailed, personalize my character a little bit. Now they do have the gold stripe down the side like the old style, and there's kind of like a little candy paint to this, so I like that. Wheels roll nice. Not that one as good as this one, but the Decepticon logo. This is very G1-ish because G1-ish. I don't even think that's a word. No, I'm pretty sure it's not a word. So, but we're gonna go with it. You got the Decepticon logo. It's actually painted on, so there's no stickers that come with this guy. It's all paint apps. They do have the rub symbol. Probably won't be able to get mine to show up on camera, but it does work. I promise. It looks nice. Oh, there it is. Nice. Alright, and you have the front grille painted. I love the color scheme on this guy. It's pretty awesome. I like the scoop thing. I'm not so sure that would be legal if this was a real vehicle, but I do like it. It kind of gives him a little, like he scoops people up and they like go over them, and it fits his character the way they say, like he would just like crash into people and scoop them up and flip them over. So you got these like little bitty gun things in the side, but that has to also do with his 2 other transformations. And yes, I did say that he has 2 other transformations. Now, no, he is not a triple changer. To be honest, in the G1 cartoon, not even the cartoon, but the toy, he wasn't even that fun of a transformer to have. But I do like this guy. Let's go over the transformation with you guys. We're going to turn him into robot mode, so you will take these little things off here. I don't know what we're going to call those, but we'll call them guns. Now, to transform this guy, you kind of want to, I think, like most of these guys, just kind of get them loose. And you're going to flip this back part off. So, yeah, there we go. You'll see his arms. And I like this that they put the gun in here. So, that's where his gun fits, right there where that little peg hole is. Go ahead and flip that bad boy out. But that way, whenever you have him in car mode, you don't lose the guy. So that's pretty nice. Flip the arms up like that. As far as the legs, we're going to pull them down a little bit here. These legs will actually pull out a little bit. Now with the doors, we'll flip those down. Actually, I want to show you guys the first this little weird car or flight thing. They kind of made them to where he's like tracks. Oh, are you not going to go in there? Yeah, this is the biggest problem with trying to transform this guy is these little arms when you put them in the card mode. Anyways, you can imagine that that's closed, okay? And they just do it like this, where flip them out this way and somewhere, yeah. So it's you can use your imagination that is flush. But anyways, he's like kind of like Trax, so I guess they're trying to say that he's like a triple changer, but like Trax isn't. He just has like a jet mode. It's crap really, but whatever. They thought they'd give us a little bit more playability, and it's not that great. So the arms, we'll flip them down. These are on ball joints. Flip the tires around. Flip that arm around, tire around. You're actually going to push up on his windshield while holding the body and... Come on, really? There we go. It pushes these sides out, his arms extend, and reveals his head. Now, he is a mold off of Wheeljack and Trax, I believe, but they did give him a different head sculpt, so him and Runabout, they do have a nice G1-ish, we're going to use that word again, head sculpt, so pretty nice. Now with the legs, the feet, you're just going to pull back and then flip over. And you got like a little brace back there to help set him down. Now we're going to do him the way he's supposed to be transformed. These, you'll flip these around and then the wrist back. So flip that around and then the wrist. So this, you got these wing things. That didn't make any sense, but whatever. There we go. So put these little gun things up top here, they peg into place. I know that's not the best look for him right now, but why can't he hang on to his gun? Try it this hand. That hand works. Oh well, to not spend a whole lot of time messing with this guy, but that is Runamuck in robot mode. So we'll go a little bit closer into him. So not bad. I like the way he looks. Now let's go over our articulation real quick, and then I'll show you the way that I saw a couple of guys transform him, and I like a lot better. Articulation, he can move his head, obviously. At the shoulder, he can move here. He has double joints here at the elbow, obviously before his transformation. His wrist can rotate as well. His leg, I mean, he couldn't kick anyone very... So if you're picking soccer teams in Transformer Cybertron Land, you wouldn't want this guy on your team because he can't kick very far. So his leg, his thigh will hit up against the windshield, so that's about as far up it can go. But he does rotate a little bit. He can, you know, gymnastics. But he can bend at the knee. He can also rotate at the knee, and he has like this little pivot at his foot as well. Now to go into that other transformation that I was telling you guys about, you're going to flip these little side wing things down. You're going to pull these in, the doors in, and then these guys, slide them down into there. So they kind of lock in, look nice. Now this is a lot better look. As you can tell, this looks... Dude, what the deal? that looks like Runamuck. That is awesome, because whenever you see Runamuck and you notice that they always had this back part. I mean, that was like a signature thing for the battle chargers. Even though, let's be honest, they were crap transformers. I don't have the guy with me right now to show you the comparison, but what he also came with this little stat card, so there's a lot more stats on there, and bio that I did not read to you. Now the back's cardboard, so not a whole lot of time put into it. And you do get your fancy instruction sheet. Now these guys are a little bit more difficult than G1s, so I did have to use the instruction sheet. I used to just pull out my G1s out of the box and start transforming them, and I didn't even have to read the directions. And except on a few of them, like a couple years later, I figured out. I was like, oh, I never know that you were supposed to do that part on this guy. But anyways, there he is. G1 Runamuck Transformer Club exclusive that won't focus. There he goes, but he is pretty awesome. And if you guys like the video, please like it, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think of this character, or if you've got him yet. And subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.